So you're waking up in the 21st century, surrounded by the conveniences of modern life. The roads you travel, the laws that govern you, the words you speak, all seem contemporary. But beneath the surface, echoes of an ancient empire resonate. The Roman Empire, long fallen, still shapes our daily lives in ways we often overlook. How could a civilization that collapsed over 1,500 years ago leave such an indelible mark? To uncover the truth, we must journey back in time to the rise and fall of Rome, a civilization whose innovations, ideas, and culture have become the bedrock of the modern world. Let's begin with something as mundane as roads. Every time you drive on a highway or stroll through a city street, you're walking in the footsteps of the Romans, literally and figuratively. The Roman Empire was renowned for its vast network of roads, stretching over 250,000 miles. Built with meticulous engineering, these roads connected distant provinces, enabling the swift movement of armies, goods, and ideas. But their impact didn't end with the empire. Many modern highways trace the paths of ancient Roman roads. In Europe, cities like London, Paris, and Cologne owe their origins to Roman settlements along these routes. Even the phrase, "all roads lead to Rome," reflects a reality that persists in our infrastructure today. Now consider the laws that govern your life. The Roman Empire laid the foundation for much of modern legal thought. Concepts like contracts, property rights, and legal representation trace their origins to Roman law. The Roman concept of innocent until proven guilty became a cornerstone of justice systems worldwide. Their codification of laws, such as the 12 Tables and later Justinian's Code, influenced the development of civil law traditions that still govern many countries. Even today, the legal systems of nations like Italy, France, and Germany draw heavily from Roman principles. In fact, terms like habeas corpus and subpoena are Latin phrases that reflect Rome's enduring legal legacy. Speaking of Latin, have you ever considered how much of our language is influenced by the Romans? If you speak a Romance language, like Spanish, French, or Italian, you're speaking the direct descendants of Latin, the language of Rome. Even English, though Germanic in origin, is filled with Latin-derived words. Words like information, justice, and humanity owe their roots to Latin. Legal, medical, and scientific terminology are overwhelmingly Latin-based, a testament to Rome's intellectual influence. But it doesn't stop at words. The structure of Latin, its grammar and syntax, has shaped how we think about language itself. Every time you conjugate a verb or construct a sentence, you're engaging with a linguistic framework shaped by the Romans. Look at your calendar. The very months we use, January through December, are a Roman invention. Julius Caesar reformed the calendar in 46 BCE, introducing the Julian calendar, which closely resembles the one we use today. The names of the months reflect Roman gods, emperors, and festivals. For example, January honors Janus, the god of beginnings, while July and August are named after Julius Caesar and Emperor Augustus, respectively. Even the concept of a leap year stems from Roman innovations in timekeeping. Every time February gains an extra day, you're experiencing the legacy of Roman ingenuity. Take a moment to look around your city. The towering buildings, sprawling plazas, and even your local sports stadium owe much to Roman architecture. The Romans pioneered the use of concrete, enabling them to construct massive structures like the Colosseum, the Pantheon, and aqueducts. Their innovations in arches and domes revolutionized architecture, creating designs that remain functional and aesthetically pleasing to this day. Modern stadiums mimic the design of Roman amphitheaters, while the layout of many cities reflects Roman urban planning principles. Gridded streets, public squares, and centralized water systems, all staples of urban life, were perfected by the Romans. Speaking of water, every time you turn on a faucet or flush a toilet, you're benefiting from Roman innovations in sanitation. The Romans built extensive aqueducts to transport fresh water into cities, providing a reliable supply for drinking, bathing, and irrigation. Their sewer systems, like the Cloaca Maxima in Rome, were marvels of engineering, helping to maintain public health in densely populated urban centers. These systems set the standard for modern water management and sanitation. Even public baths, a cornerstone of Roman society, introduced the concept of communal hygiene, a practice that influenced the development of modern spa culture and public health initiatives. Now consider the very concept of citizenship. The Roman Empire developed a complex system of governance, granting rights and responsibilities to its citizens. Roman citizenship was a coveted status, offering legal protections and privileges that unified a diverse empire. This idea of citizenship, of belonging to a state and having both rights and duties, continues to shape modern democracies. Concepts like voting, public service, and civic duty have their roots in Roman ideals of governance. Even the word Senate, a cornerstone of representative government, comes from the Roman institution of the Senatus, where decisions were made by elected officials. The Roman Empire also played a pivotal role in the spread of ideas and religion. Christianity, now the world's largest religion, was born in the Roman province of Judea and spread throughout the empire. The conversion of Emperor Constantine in the 4th century CE marked a turning point, transforming Christianity into a dominant cultural force. Roman philosophy, influenced by Greek thinkers, also left a profound legacy. The writings of Roman Stoics like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca continue to inspire modern thinkers, offering timeless wisdom on resilience, ethics, and the pursuit of a meaningful life. Every time you watch a sporting event or enjoy a theatrical performance, you're participating in traditions shaped by Rome. Gladiator games, chariot races, and dramatic plays were integral to Roman culture, providing entertainment for the masses. Modern sports arenas, with their tiered seating and central playing fields, echo the design of Roman amphitheaters. Even the concept of public holidays and festivals, where communities come together to celebrate, has its roots in Roman practices. On a different front, the Roman Empire's military innovations continue to influence modern warfare. The Roman legion, with its disciplined formations and strategic adaptability, became a model for military organization. Their advancements in weaponry, fortifications, and logistics set standards that would be adopted and refined by subsequent civilizations. Concepts like professional armies and military engineering trace their lineage to Rome. Finally, consider the very idea of an empire, a centralized authority ruling over diverse peoples and territories. The Roman Empire became the archetype for future empires, from the Byzantine to the British. Rome's legacy of imperial administration, cultural assimilation, and infrastructure development continues to shape how we think about governance on a global scale. The Roman Empire may have fallen, but its influence endures in countless ways. Every road you travel, law you follow, and word you speak carries echoes of Rome. Its innovations in architecture, governance, and culture have become the foundation of our modern world. But what does this enduring legacy mean for us today? Perhaps it's a reminder of the power of human ingenuity, the ability to create systems and ideas that transcend time. Or perhaps it's a cautionary tale about the rise and fall of civilizations, reminding us that even the greatest empires are not immune to the forces of history. The Roman Empire's influence is all around us, shaping the world in ways both obvious and subtle. The next time you drive on a road, glance at your calendar, or speak a word of Latin origin, remember, you're living in the shadow of Rome. The question is not whether Rome's legacy will endure. It already has. The question is how we will carry it forward. How much of our present will become the foundation of the future?